Start off, that was really fun tonight. Just really pleased with our team. I thought for the first 30 minutes we played about as completed basketball and as well on both ends of the floor as maybe we've played all year and maybe since the time we've been here. I just felt like start of the game we showed we were on edge and showed we wanted it and shut them down. They didn't score the first 8 minutes and built a lead and really came out in the second half too and with a tenacity to us and a fight and just looked like a really good basketball team, which was really fun to see. And, I thought we had more players just step up and be confident and feel like they could do it. I thought Jackie was really good, made it look easy at times inside. And then I thought Taylor Tuck gave us a big lift. We brought her in on Monday and said, hey, we're going to give you an opportunity. And wow, did she take advantage of it and played a really great first half and just made it look easy at times as well. And then as a team, we've been talking a lot about sharing the basketball and getting our shot. And obviously you don't shoot 55% from the field if you're not doing that. And it's a big improvement. We took good shots, we shared the ball, and we had good movement. And just really pleased and happy for our players because they've worked really hard to get to this point, and that's a quality win against a good team. Yeah, I think our bench, in the Virgin Islands wasn't as good as it needed to be, and that's one of the reasons why we went back to Taylor on Mondays. Just felt like she could do it, and we needed somebody to give us a spark, and she stepped up and took really good shots. I thought the three at the end of the half was kind of a dagger for them, and gave us a lot of momentum going in the locker room.
Well, it's all about staying ready. So, I mean, not even just myself, but any player on the bench, whenever your number's called, you got to be ready to come in and contribute.
And, I mean, work for your own shot, created for your teammates. And how do you feel like that first half went for you?
I think it really well because our system is set up where any player can score. There's a lot of opportunities for 1 through 5 to get easy shots, and that's how we play every game. It was exciting, especially at the buzzer shot, and I feel like after that, Virginia's energy kind of went down because, we were making plays and we made stuff happen.
Yeah, I thought, one of the things we talked about is she's a really great shooter. We got to know where she's at and find her, make her dribble every time she catches it, and I thought we did a good job. And the other thing, we did a great job on the big kid, Sarah, 42, I'm not going to try to pronounce her last name, but I don't think she scored in the first half, or didn't score field goals. She got some free throws maybe, but we did a really good job, and they're best players. And that's growth as well, because there was a lot of times last year where the best players, had great games against us. We just didn't take the things away, and I felt like we really tried to do that. We did a good job helping the post, getting around, making it tough, and then didn't give a lot of rhythm shots for 20 for Faith Randolph.
Coach, you guys rode 2 really long runs starting each half. What do you think was the key to come out each half?
Yeah, I just thought we came out on edge, and one of the things we've been trying to do is get a combination of so there's times like against South Florida, we played really hard, we forced 30 turnovers, but we lacked a poise and just a fluidity offensively, and we've been trying to get that combination. Hey, let's defend and rebound and fly around, be aggressive defensively, but then offensively, let's make sure we're transfer and play with poise, and I thought tonight we did a much better job of that.
The team kind of got its three-point shooting going last week, but 8 made threes today was more than you had in your first 4 games. You're at home. It's nice to see those fall on your home court.
It's always nice to see your shot fall, but I give all the credits to my teammates. They're the ones who are finding me and getting me wide open shots. Like Ivory, she just attracts so many defensive players that it just leads to a wide open shot for me. So it's exciting though. Absolutely. We have so many people that can score on the offensive end for us. Taylor Tuck, after she stepped up tonight, it's really encouraging. We had 5 people in double figures, so that's exciting, and there's nowhere to go but up.
Yeah, and I think that when we've grown, we don't care really who scores as long as our team scores, and that's progress from what we've had. And I think they're unselfish kids, and they're excited for their teammates, and that enthusiasm shows. Yeah, it just makes offensively so much easier when shots are falling. It makes it so much harder to guard inside when you have to respect the outside. And obviously, they were trying to take away the inside, get double teams. And Tree and Jackie are really good passers. And we found them. We moved the ball well, and we got really good looks at the basket. So that combination is kind of what we're looking for. And we thought going into the year, this should be a really good shooting team. We see what they do in practice every day. You know, in the first game, Fort Wayne doesn't guard us on the perimeter because we have great post kids. And then, you know, I think we got in their head a little bit. But it's great to see us get out of it and really shoot with confidence tonight.
Kylie, when they do shut down the paint, I mean, how much does that open up three-pointers for the guards on the outside?
Oh, it's unbelievable. It's just like a wide open ocean, you know. You're just looking right at the basket and nothing else is in your way. It's great, and Tree and Jackie both do that for us, and Ivory gets in there too and gets some post-ups for us too.
Yeah, for us to be 40 to 16 for points in the paint, that's an amazing stat for us. You know, we're getting touches inside, we're getting penetration, which is really exciting because that's a big physical team that beat Ohio State, beat Auburn, and they're 30th in the RPI. So that's a pretty good basketball team that came in here tonight.
And you knew, coming into the game that they were going to rebound well and rebound well on the offensive end. Didn't hurt you. I mean, they only had 13 second chance points. So.
Yeah, the one thing our length has made up, like last year when they got offensive rebounds, it was just always a putback. It felt like it. I'm sure not always, but it just felt like they were going to score. And this year, our length makes such a difference. Even when they get offense putbacks, you know, they don't always get baskets out of it. We get tips and we make shots tough inside, which is great.
And looking ahead, Coach, your team's going to go on a 3-game road streak. What are you going to tell them to kind of get themselves prepared?
Yeah, keep growing, keep growing. You know, Southern Illinois is really good. They're 50th in the RPI. They're got a new player that's leading them in scoring. They beat Memphis soundly, a team that we barely beat at home. So they're a good basketball team, and we need to come on edge and just like we did tonight and respect them every bit as much as Virginia because they're going to be ready for us.
Big Ten went 5-3 tonight in the
Good,
challenge.
that's exciting.
Nebraska beat Duke. I mean, so
Wow.
tonight for the conference. I mean, what was that going to say about
Yeah, I'm really pleased for the conference, and you know it's important that we keep growing, and you know we want to win in the end and win in the NCAA tournament. And I know in the years past, the ACC has dominated the Big Ten, so it's fun to see that, and good for the conference. And you know we did our part tonight. I told them control what you can control. We can't control the other games, but we can control this, and we did our part tonight to promote the Big Ten, and hopefully it's going to keep growing and keep getting better.
Taylor, I mean, kind of talked about it earlier, but I mean, how much did the home crowd help you, come off the bench and bring that energy today?
I love playing for our home crowd. We had the band in our game today that gave us so much
Yeah, that's
energy.
awesome.
They were loud. Like, it just makes it intimidating to play us on our home floor.
And now going out to the road trip, I mean, how do you keep up that energy going off the bench without the home crowd behind you?
It's kind of the same, you know, we're playing at their court, so we have to come on edge and be ready to set the line of scrimmage right from the beginning. And our starters do a great job of that. So, you know, whenever our bench comes in, we have to keep the energy at the same level or even higher.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, really appreciate the band, full band being here. That was great tonight.